Hi boys and girls, how you doing? I hope you are doing amazing. Second attempt to do this recording as my voice was so terrible. I was coughing like it was ridiculous. Morning voice, we all know that, right? Right, so okay, so what do they want? Let's do a pick a card. Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 2 pounds to choose from, as you know. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, no coughing, Axelle, no coughing. Right, okay, what do they want? We have the devil, ace of cups, and two of wands. Bingo. Right, okay, so what do they want? Well, obviously they want, to make an offer. That's pretty straight to the point here. They have a lot of emotion, they also have a lot of attraction, no doubt, but for the time being they are waiting. Okay, so let's have a look a little bit into this. Yes, they have a lot of emotion with the ace of cups. They want to make an offer. There's some maybe overwhelmed as well with emotion. They kind of have so much feelings towards you. They can be a bit extreme. Maybe you too have been a bit extreme in the past, like I love you, I hate you, that kind of thing. However, they want to make an offer and they are waiting to be kind of settled a little bit, maybe more balanced, because there's an idea of really balancing as well between those two, wants. As for the devil, yes, there's a lot of attraction for sure, but that could also be codependency. That could be also a level of toxicity between you two, and codependency, toxicity, that has to be sorted because that's not the healthier things to feel towards somebody. Yes, they cannot forget you, and you probably cannot forget each other. But if we want to talk about love, that cannot be codependency. It has to be sorted. So let's have a look what is going on next. Yes, I think they probably, when I talk about toxicity, you know what I'm talking about. But this one, with the page of wands, obviously in the past, they probably were not very straightforward. They probably were two-faced towards you. They probably didn't show their real, self towards you, so the toxicity definitely was there. So they also wanted you, a piece of you, if you see what I mean. So it was very physical attraction to start with. However, now they want, with the Nine of Cups, they want to spend quality time with you, maybe have, lunch, dinner together in a nice setting, just have time to talk together so they can make an offer that is not just about, sensual stuff. Maybe they also had to sort out a situation because maybe they were in between two, and that's probably why they were two-faced. Maybe that's the toxicity coming from. They had maybe a relationship that was very kind of settled, but in which they were a bit bored, and then you appear in their life and suddenly they were in the middle of two and they're like, what was happening? So maybe they didn't say to you they had someone else, so they were playing with fire. Yes, definitely a lot of attraction, definitely on both sides, but they think that you probably gonna cut them off because you're Queen of Swords, and because they obviously betrayed you, they lied to you, or they didn't give you the full picture. They think that you're gonna cut their head off for sure. So they're a little bit hold on to the foundation. As you can see, they're kind of a bit scared to approach you because they're like, she might just like, or he or she might tell me to just get a life, really. But they're gonna approach you no matter what because they want to make this offer, and they do feel a lot with the Knight of Cups. But they kind of gonna cover their heart. They don't want to get hurt. Okay, because they do feel it was not just attraction. It was definitely at the beginning, but when you meet someone, it's obviously generally what you see first, isn't it? So yes, they're definitely rushing towards you and make that offer finally. Yes, it's been obviously this attraction I was telling you about, but also maybe as well inner battling. What do I do? Do I stay with the person I'm normally with, or do I go with that person I feel enormously for? So yes, covering their heart in a crossroad, but they're gonna move towards you because they know they want you. They're not quite sure on how they're gonna do it, but they're gonna manifest it for sure with the Magician. They probably check you on the social media, and they're gonna offer you stability, long term, and more importantly, respect. They know how to treat a lady, or they know how to treat a chance. So that's what I'm saying. So we're completing that period of not daring, but also just being, you know, attracted to the physicality of someone, but also appreciating that there's a soul somewhere out there as well. Okay, so that's pile number one. Pretty precise, isn't it? Pile number two, what do they want? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Queen of Wands. Another offer. So that could also be business as well. When we were talking about, it doesn't have to be, or maybe I didn't mention that. What do they want? It doesn't always have to be about love. It can also be, you know, business. It can be family, it can be friends, whatever. Okay, definitely they want to make an offer because you two are on the starting block. You're ready for that race. You definitely 100% ready now. You were not before, so you had to learn. You maybe had to see a therapist, a mentor, work on your skills, or maybe talk to a good friend and learn maybe on self-development, or maybe learning new skills if it's work related. Because what they see in you is like you are unique. Either if it's work or relationship, you are in the spotlight. People cannot not see you. You're so obviously attractive, but also someone who shining that special light, being humble as well. So you're the perfect combination between the two. So it's obvious you got the job. It's obvious you have the heart. Obvious. Okay, so let's have a look. What else can we find out about this situation? Yeah, they obviously at the beginning they were not telling you how much, you know, they were interested, how much they, you know, had butterfly in their stomach. They were staying very cool and even cold towards you because they wanted to keep themselves together, really. But yes, it probably will be turbulent to start with, but now we're walking, or we're flowing towards harmony, which is beautiful. Okay, and now they're ready to make a serious offer, and they're gonna get things done. No messing around, no fluffing around. They're ready to make that offer. It's gonna be stable. It's gonna be full on. It's not like just like a little bit of fun. It's gonna be serious. And yes, we're gonna go slowly but surely. Yes, it's about balancing the emotion. However, it is protected. This connection, whether it's work or relationship, is brilliant because enough of carry heavy weight, carry a lot of you know, a responsibility, too much responsibility, and you know, caring maybe for too many people at the same time, and have the anxiety and sleepless night. This is over. Yes, because you leave, both of you, the darkness and the not knowing are in the valley behind you, and you're walking toward the top of the mountains because you know you have a higher standard. You are in the spotlight, and you know that. You felt it, and they felt it as well. Because intuitively they could see where that was going. They sat on their feelings and emotion for a long time, as you did as well, because maybe the timing was wrong, but you could see the potential of that story, the potential of that connection between you two, and now you're ready. There's a lot of melancholy, of course, because you could see where you were going, but the timing was wrong. And bingo, twin flame, 1111. So that makes complete sense. I mean, it's marriage, it's success, is whatever you want it to be. Of course, you know, if it's a twin flame connection, as I say, you already an item, you already connected as a couple, for example, in a fifth dimension, but in the third dimension, here and now, it's not done, but it will be done. The thing is, some kind of twin flame connection are very kind of hard work, and but that's the opportunity for you to learn the biggest lesson in your life, and generally is patience, because you know your intuition is telling you, yes, this is a person, this is a special someone, but in order to get there you need to really go through the process. So but the twin flame, it's the biggest reward you can have. It's spectacular, and if it comes to work, you feel like all the dots are in really the right place now. They are in alignment, and you can move forward, and that's success. So beautiful. I mean, I'm really pleased. So they definitely want to make an offer, and it's definitely worth it, but you know that. Anyway, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.